Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and today we will be making Haitian turkey tasso. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how it's done. Okay, so here we have our turkey, and I'm gonna go ahead and take the turkey out the bag and clean my turkey, you guys. So tasso is basically just like something fried. So the Haitian turkey tasso is basically fried turkey, you guys. I'm gonna show you guys how us Haitians make fried turkey. So here I have my turkey, and I'm just going ahead and I'm rinsing it, and then after that I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start the process of cleaning my meat, because as you know, us Haitians, we really clean our meat. Okay, the one thing I do love about turkey is there's not much to clean in turkey. I'm just going ahead and removing the little fins on the side, and I'm gonna remove that. And if there's any excess fat, which there's not normally on turkey, you would remove that. Or sometime you'll find some feathers on it that's left on it. You could remove the feathers if you happen to see any feathers. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get some limes, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut the limes this way so that we can make sure we get all of the juices from the limes, you guys. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna squeeze the lime onto the turkey. We're gonna make sure we take our time and we make sure every single one of the turkey pieces get some of that lime juice. All right, we're gonna make sure that meat is really cleaned. Okay, make sure we cater our time to every single piece, because every single piece of turkey is special, because you are special, special. Every piece is special. Yes. Okay, we're gonna make sure we clean every piece of turkey with the lime, you guys. When we're done doing that, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add some vinegar. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna add some lime juice. You don't have to add a lot of lime juice because you already used lime to clean it. Okay, I'm gonna have the exact measurements for you guys in the description box below. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add some sour oranges, you guys. Then we're gonna add some salt. This is for cleaning purposes. This is not for seasoning. All of this will get washed away. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna add some of that, and we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna mix it to make sure every piece got some of that cleaning marinade. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna clean that like that, and we're gonna leave it for a little bit. Then we're gonna boil some hot water in our little kettle, and when it starts singing like a bird, we're gonna go ahead and drop it right on that chicken. Okay, this is called short de meat. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do that. We're gonna make sure every piece got some of that hot water. Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to let it sit for a little bit, like 2 minutes is good. Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to dispose of that water, you guys. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to rinse off our turkey one more time with lukewarm water. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it back in our big red bowl. Like Clifford the Big Red Dog. This is Clifford the Big Red Bowl. Yeah. Anywho, yes, we're going to go ahead, we're going to rinse all of them, and we're going to put them back into the bowl. And then we're going to take all the lime pieces that we have over there. We're going to dispose of them because we no longer need them. They serve their purpose. Okay. Then we're just going to go ahead and I'm going to take any remaining water that I have in that bowl out. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start marinating that turkey. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put some flavor on that turkey. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna add epis. You cannot have Haitian tasso anything without no epis, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna add epis. If you don't know how to make epis, there will be a link in the description box on a video on how to make epis. All right, so just calm down. I got you, girl. I got you, guy. I got you. All right, so then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna mix that all around, and we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get some Maggie. The real name for Maggie is chicken flavored bouillon. Okay, you guys, It's not called Maggie. Maggie is the name of the brand. Okay, but I'm so Haitian, we call it Maggie. So Maggie it is. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna add some Maggie on that bad boy. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna add 1.5 cube of Maggie. Okay, this how the Maggie look like. You see, chicken flavor bouillon. And make sure you get the one that says hard and crumbly and it's light blue like that, because there's another one. It's a soft tablet. You don't want to get that soft tablet now. So make sure you get the one that says hard and crumbly. Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to add some seasoning salt. You know, make sure that thing flavorful. We're going to go ahead, we're going to add some adobo. Make sure that thing flavorful. Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to mix it all up. They're all going to become one as a unit. All right, mix them bad boys up. Yes. All right. Then when we're done mixing everything together, we done added all this flavor to this turkey. We're going to go ahead, you're going to put it in our refrigerator and let it sit overnight. You ain't got to do that part. You know that. With anything you cook, you don't got to do that part, but it makes it have more flavor. Over there, I just added some thyme and some parsley, you guys. And I tied it up with my little turkey string, okay? And this is how it looked overnight when I got it the next day. If you don't got the time, baby boy, baby girl, if you ain't got the time to let it sit overnight, that's A-okay. Don't stress it out. Everything is going to be all right. Just go ahead and put that bad boy right on the stove. The flavor's still going to be there, so don't stress it out, okay? That's in the perfect word. It ain't always perfect. Sometimes you got to cook it right away, all right? Then we're going to go ahead. We're going to add our hot pepper, okay? I'm going to add that one right there. I washed it. Put that bad boy right in there. If you don't like spicy stuff, baby, and you're afraid that might make it spicy, don't add it. Simple as that. Don't add it. All right. It's still going to be good. It just ain't going to have no little kick to it. And that's okay. Because that's what you like. And that's what you like. And that's what you like. Okay. All right. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to mix that bad boy in. It's going to start cooking like that. We're going to, turn it over to make sure all the spots get cooked, We're going to add a little bit of oil, a little bit of vegetable oil, and we're going to keep mixing it here and there to make sure all the turkey pieces get cooked. All of them get some of that, the bottom of the pot, and all of them could get a little color, and all of them could get cooked and get, nice and tasty, okay? We're going to keep letting it cook like that, and gradually we're going to keep mixing it back and forth and back, and to make sure the flavor is there and everything is getting together and everything is getting married, everything is getting united, you guys. All right. So we're going to continue to do this until our meat is completely cooked, okay? When our meat is completely cooked, you see it keeps simmering. First of all, we're going to make sure all that epis is cooked. You see the epis is done. There's no more epis in there. Everything is done. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to use that same red bowl that the epis was in. We're going to put some water in that to take the remainder of the epis there out of it. If you washed it, that's okay, but I like to do it that way to just make sure all my epis get in there and I don't lose none of that flavor, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that bad boy, put the water in the pot, and here I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let it boil and let the turkey cook longer, you guys, okay, until the water is like almost gone and almost evaporated. That's when I'm going to feel like the turkey is done. Turkey takes a little time to cook now. Turkey a little hard. Take a little time to cook. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to let that bad boy cook. It's going to start looking like this. You see my little hot pepper in there. That thing cooking, boy. Yes. All right. Okay, we're going to go ahead. And this is how it looks. The turkey is done cooking. I done turned the bad boy off. I got my wok, I think that's what it's called. The Chinese thing they cook the rice in. I got it from Walmart, you guys. You see how big that thing is? I got it for $5. $5. You don't get no better than that. And I like to fry stuff in it because I feel like the oil get hot quick. The oil get hot quick. I like that. So I like to fry stuff in it, and I like to make my fried rice in it too when I do feel like being Chinese that day, making some fried rice or whatever. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to let that turkey fry until they golden brown on each side. And when they're starting to get golden brown on each side, you're going to go ahead. We're going to turn it over and make sure the other side get golden brown because we're going to eat all the sides, all right? Let it cook just like this. We're going to cook them lightly. We're not going to let them fry for too long because remember, the turkey was already fried. So the turkey already cooked, and we don't want it to be too crisp. We don't want it. Well, I don't want it to be too crisp. I don't like my stuff too hard. Okay, so we're gonna fry it soft, and then we're gonna take it off. If you like it sec, like the Haitians used to say, if you like it sec, that means you like it like crisp. Then baby, go ahead and let it fry longer. All right, and here I'm making some plantains, you guys, to have on the side. Every time you're making something like tasso, it's good to have plantains on the side. I do have a video that will be in the description box on how to make plantains. All right, all right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut up some bell peppers, some onions. I got all the colors. This is just for decor. This is a garnish. All right. So this is the sauce that I have left. Okay, after I took out all the turkey and I fried all of the turkey. So this sauce, I'm going to use it as sauce for my rice, okay, and a little bit of sauce to pour over my turkey to help it be a little more juicier. There's little pieces of turkey left in it, and I wanted them so I can incorporate it into my sauce. You do not have to do that part. You could throw them away if you would like, but no meat shall be left behind on my part. So I wanted to take them out and incorporate them in my sauce for my rice. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to strain that juice. This is the same juice that the turkey made that came from the turkey. We're just going to strain it. And the reason for straining it is you don't really have to do that because this is just the seasoning and stuff that the turkey made. But I just want it to look more clear, to look more clean, for the sauce to look more appealing. And that's why I did that. But if you just decide to use your sauce like that, that's on you. It just don't look as clean, you know, but there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, so that's why I strain it and I throw the other parts in the trash. And here I have some tomato puree. Let me be honest with you guys. Haitians don't use tomato puree, okay? We use tomato paste. But tomato puree and tomato paste is like the same thing. The only thing is tomato paste is more pasty. Tomato puree seems like got a little bit more water in it. So I had a tomato puree, so I used it. But if you have tomato paste, you could use that as well, okay? Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add the bell peppers and the onions to the sauce. You could cook them for as long as you would like because it depends on if you like them crunchy, if you like the dante, if you like it soft, okay? It's up to you. So I went ahead and I cooked mine as a dante, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put them on the turkey. And this is for decor because those colors give that turkey that extra look that you need. Just like that, you guys. And just like that, sit back, put your feet up, and enjoy. This is how you make the Haitian turkey tasso, okay? It don't get no better than this, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.